Welcome back to my new series, everybody, where I teach you about things that are fat phobic that you may not have known are fat phobic. Part 7, I believe. So we're gonna take it back to clothing, okay? When a brand doesn't make clothes that fit everybody, that's fat phobia. It's a form of fat phobia. When a brand only goes up to a 3X, ring-a-ding-ding, fat phobia.
Wait, why only 3? Why specifically 3X? Why not 2 or 10? Or why not even 15XL? Why 3?
When stores do not carry their plus sizes in store, ring-a-ding-ding, fat phobia. There's a lot of instances within clothing where there is fat phobia, whether it comes to pattern design, the selection, the choices, even the fact that a lot of plus size clothing is ugly. That's a form of fat phobia.
Ugly? But isn't that opinion-based? I say you're ugly, but you say you're not.
Because people think that fat people don't deserve to have stylish clothing and clothing that looks good. Like, that's a form of fat phobia. Did you learn anything from this video? Let me know down below and stay tuned for the next part.
I think you should learn that fat phobia is healthy. Visceral fat is indeed something to be afraid of.
I did learn a lot, thank you. It also seems that fat phobia is a bad business move. Imagine hating fat bodies so much that you miss out on profit by pretending that the average grown woman is a size 2.
Oh yay, thank you. Yes, I think it's a bad business move too. There are reasons why. Some thin folks won't shop at places that carry plus size because of exclusivity, but still bad business emo.
Businesswomen. Businesswomen all around. Brands, let Marissa be your next CEO. She knows so much.
Does that mean we could sue these companies? 'Cause like growing up I was humiliated going to the mall with my friends and not being able to buy at name brand store. That mentally mess with me.
This is the only bowl that's clean. It's huge. Anyways, it is past 3 a.m. and I haven't eaten all day. Such a bad habit. So. There's just a little bit more. I just want to say, like, this is a lot of cereal. When I film my mukbangs, I try to eat just a little bit more than I normally would, because this, no, I would never eat this much. People are saying that I'm eating too little in a mukbang. People are saying I'm doing mukbangs wrong. I don't even know anymore. I just do it because why not? Cereal is one of them foods that I probably eat the fastest. Normally, I'll drink the milk, but this was just too much. Done.
Haven't eaten all day. Man, the day just started.
Normally I'll drink the milk, but this is too much. Proceeds to drink milk.
Here is a random wellness tip. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a calming bedtime routine and stick to consistent sleep and wake times.
I worked so hard for this day and it is finally here. You can get my book, Take Up Space, y'all, and it is available wherever books are sold, and you can order it for pre-order and it comes out next year, and buy it for the kids in your life, the teens in your life, because it is a very special book and we talk about things that I didn't get to talk about when I was younger and things I didn't even know about until later in life. And it's a safe, beautiful book, and you guys are gonna love it.
This is a perfect gift for your enemy. Make them fat.
You can't even stand up and speak without being out of breath, and you want kids to listen to anything you have to say? Are you drunk or just insane?
They will always find a way to justify it.
If you see no problem with this, you are the problem.
F body positivity. If you above average, eat less.
This was enough motivation. I'm going to the gym today.
But I am genetically like this. It's not my fault.
Here is a wellness tip. Exercise boosts mood, energy, and overall health. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's yoga, walking, dancing, or strength training.
Hi there, friends. This is just a friendly reminder that diets don't work, so don't do them because they don't work. If they worked, then you would never have to do another diet again, but they don't work.
Soaps don't work. If soaps worked, then you would never have to wash again.
So what works then? Just curious.
Diets don't work. Or else why would someone who lost even hundreds of pounds still have to keep weighing in and restricting and living in fear of weight gain? Life's too short, just eat people.
Hey, this is for the whale on the end. You said you have 5 kids, but have any of them popped out yet?
When being offensive was an appreciated art form.
We used to be a proper country.
If Bro said that in 2024 Bro would be facing felony charges. Those were the good old times.
Here is a wellness tip. Spend time outdoors. Nature is a powerful mood booster. Take a walk, sit in a park, or simply enjoy some fresh air and sunshine.
For years, we've been told fat is the enemy, that our bodies are the problem. But here's the truth. The real issue isn't our bodies, it's the system that profits off of our oppression. From the sugar industry to the diet industry, it created the problem and then sold us the solution. Let's start with the sugar industry. In the 1960s, they funded studies that blamed fat for heart disease. They shifted the focus away from the real culprit sugar and pushed the low-fat craze. What came next? A booming diet industry, worth over $70 billion a year. This industry thrives off of telling us we need to shrink our bodies to be valuable. The sugar industry didn't just manipulate marketing, they went as far as funding biased research, using science to back up their false claims and shift the blame onto fat. This manipulation created a false narrative that still impacts public health today.
Yes, no way you are to blame.
This image, constantly pushed by diet culture, shows us the ideal, but it's based on lies. Science, funded by industries like Big Sugar, has led us to believe that being thin equals being healthy and that fat is the enemy. While they work to make sugar a hidden ingredient in nearly everything we eat, they convinced us that it was our fat bodies we should be worried about. They sell the idea that thinness equals worth and health, and that message is everywhere. What's really happening? They've created lifelong customers out of fat people, selling us products, surgeries, and programs to chase unattainable body ideals. The health industry isn't innocent either. Doctors are often trained to treat fat, not illness. How many fat people have you heard of being misdiagnosed, ignored, or dismissed because the first assumption is always about their weight?
Well, why is the narrative thin equals health bad?
The system profits from weight loss treatments, surgeries, and medications instead of addressing the real root causes of health issues. That's what happens when the system focuses on weight instead of health. Fat people aren't the problem. We're not lazy or unhealthy just because of our bodies. The real villains are the industries that profit off our oppression. Industries that create the problem and then sell us a so-called solution. It's time we start focusing on the real issue, the system that profits from our fat bodies. The sugar industry, the diet industry, the healthcare system, they've all been profiting off of fat oppression for too long. But we can change this. Fat liberation isn't just about size, it's about dismantling the systems that profit from our pain. Let's stop letting industries lie to us. Let's reclaim our power.
I think only the fast food industry profits off of you, and everything else suffer, the society in general.
We're not the problem. The system is, and together, we can fight for a world where fat people are treated with the respect, care, and dignity we deserve. Let's take the power back. Loving your body in a world built on shaming fatness is revolutionary. Every time you reject their standards, you reject a system that profits off making us feel unworthy. This is more than self-love, it's dismantling a lie that's been sold to all of us. Love your body, fight the stigma, and demand better, because freedom starts with rejecting the lies.
You can't even walk without assistance. Don't blame others, blame yourself.
This isn't true, lol. But even if it were, blaming others isn't the point. Blaming me for my body isn't going to fix anything.
But didn't you blame others?
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
What did Optimus Prime do to get this much hate, lol? Damn. Definitely downloaded the wrong Transformers movie. My eyes are bleeding.
Here is a wellness tip. Declutter your space. A clean, organized environment can reduce stress and promote a sense of calm and control.
Oh, I'm unhealthy because I'm fat?
Literally, yes. Like, yeah.